Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we're taking a look into Leo's Clarity Tarot reading for the month of August. In this message, we are going to look at your biggest distraction this month, where to put your focus, what you need to hang on to, what you need to let go of, what to cultivate, the next steps moving forward. We'll take a look at what your strength is this month in August, and we'll also take a look at some cards for advice moving forward. I'll clarify as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. If it's something you're interested in, Leo, you're more than welcome in joining us. So, let's just get started, guys. Please keep in mind the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. Okay? For information on energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing that we do here, it's all linked below in the description box. And Leo, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's always welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. So Leo, the first two cards out is the Eight of Cups with the King of Swords. The Eight of Cups is in the position of what's distracting you, what your biggest fear is. And the King of Swords is where to put your focus. Okay? I get the sense here that there's a little bit of fear of leaving something or walking away from a situation. Leaving. But I feel like if you looked at the situation very practically, you would be able to easily pinpoint why it's the most logical situation to end or walk away from the situation. It might not be the ideal situation at first, but I feel like the situation that you're currently in is probably seeming very cyclic, no growth, no movement forward, and you may be feeling like this is the only way. It's important here, Leo, to trust your intuition, okay? The High Priestess is in the position of your inner strength, okay? Trust your intuition on this. If your intuition is telling you it's time, it's time. It's time to move away, okay? There are better things to come here. There are better things to come here. You're moving in a very positive direction, but not everybody, not every situation is meant to go where you're headed. My personal advice, especially with the King of Swords showing up here, is just look at the situation practically. Look at the positive aspects of the situation and the negative aspects. Next two cards are what to hang on to and what to let go of. This situation, I feel that you're walking away from here, Leo, that you're leaving behind. I feel like this is a very close connection. This might be a relationship that you're having to walk away from for some of you. Okay, for others of you, this is a friendship. And understand that I feel in this sense, you're kind of putting yourself first, putting your needs first, putting what's going to make you happy, what's going to make you feel secure. Sometimes people change, things change, and we grow apart. Sometimes people evolve, sometimes people outgrow a situation, outgrow a friendship. That doesn't mean that they don't still care and wish that person the best. It just means that they have other things that they need to focus on right now. And that's the sense that I'm getting here. Okay. Four of Wands is what to hold on to. This is a very close connection, so don't discredit that. But this ending needed to happen. Okay. This situation needed to change because it wasn't working. Okay. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse on the bottom of the deck. It wasn't working here. Things weren't working out. You guys weren't working together. This wasn't working. This wasn't working very well for you and your situation. Next two cards, what to cultivate. Next steps moving forward. So again, we have another king here. Okay, but this is the King of Pentacles. Being very grounded. Okay, finding that stability. This could be financially. This could also be emotionally. Finding that emotional stability, right? There is some healing that needs to take place. So maybe it's from an ending. This ending in particular. Maybe it's a little bit deeper than that. But trusting the process is definitely going to be key here, Leo. Trusting the process. I feel like by putting yourself first, it's going to feel freeing. You're going to be liberated from a situation that you were kind of stressing about here. There's a need for a change in perspective. I feel like you're looking at this like, what am I losing? And try to change that perspective to what it is that you're learning or gaining from the situation here. So, Leo, taking time and really getting clear, okay? Is this situation really in alignment with that vision, you know, where you're headed? If you're uncertain about where you're headed, maybe it's time to get clear on that. Take some time. If you are clear on your vision and you choose to end this situation, that is always a perfect time to reevaluate that plan, right? Things change, plans transform, being adaptable is important. So let's look at your advice cards here, Leo. I am going to do an extended version to this reading, guys. In the extended version, we're going to take a look at where this is all headed. What are the next steps moving forward here? What is the outcome if the guidance is followed? We'll pull out a few different oracle decks over there. I usually pull out the Archangel and the Soul Truth deck. I'll pull out the Island Time Wellness deck. I have been using that one lately, but this one I may use the Love Oracle just because it does seem like it does have kind of a love ring to it. Okay, if that's something you guys are interested in, that link is below, guys, in the description box. Also, that second link is to subscribe to the Vimeo channel. Okay, it's $11 a month and you get access to all of the extended readings for all of the signs for the entire year. So check it out. It's the second link. So Leo. The World, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles are the cards that are your advice. There is a completion of a cycle that's happening here. Okay, whether this is you're walking away from a friendship or walking away from a partnership, walking away from any situation that is no longer serving you, taking those lessons that you've learned and moving forward. Take some time cultivating reevaluating your plan moving forward, okay? Focus on what are your needs? What do you need to feel stable, solid, grounded, okay? Find a few activities that are going to be your little slices of heaven, like listening to music or playing video games, something that you can do for a half hour to an hour just to take your mind off of things when they get chaotic, okay? Give your mind a break. Make sure that you're taking time with processing this ending as well. The Two of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune are what clarified those cards. That plan, okay? This movement forward in all of this is going to be cultivating that vision. Where are you headed? What are the next steps moving forward? What is the outcome from all of this, right? And giving yourself the time to process. So, Leo, always giving your time to process, okay? That's important. I feel like one tip that I got from a friend that has been beneficial for me is having one day of the week that you have just for yourself. Do things that you enjoy, do things that you need to make yourself feel stable, solid, grounded in this chaotic world. Maybe you need more than one day a week. Whatever routine is best for you, I call it a self-care routine. Let's pull this little journey card out here for you, Leo. If you are finding that this message is helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated, and it does help with the growth of the channel. So thank you guys so much for that. You guys are all amazing. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you. It is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path as a teacher. The constant chatter and diversions of life on earth can distract you from the signposts Spirit has left on your path. Take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to heart as you continue your sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look for the opportunities that you think you need. Instead, be receptive to the opportunities that are given. So, Leo, this is also the same energy as the World card, right? Growing, expanding your consciousness, expanding your awareness, okay? Being aware that you're going to be going through this process, or that you are going through this process, is key. I'm sure if you are a subscriber to the channel, you hear me say that a lot. Focus on your growth, okay? Focus on what you're learning from the situation. Don't focus on anything else but the lessons that are being learned and what you're gaining here. And yes, even in an ending, there are gains. Let's get a power thought card for you, Leo, for August. My life is a mirror. That's interesting. The people in my life are really mirrors of me. This affords me the opportunity to grow and change. Beautiful, Leo, beautiful. So, Leo, feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version, the link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.